All right, welcome to another installment of the Buzz Week in Review. I'm Scott Douglas, joined as always with Ann Holliday. My anchor keeps me in line here on the job.
It's a very hard job.
Tries to, at least. Yes, she should get damage pay or hazard pay or something. Just because it's always a tough job, but we're here. We made it to a Friday. Barely. Honestly, I didn't really want to do this week. It's been an unbelievably busy week for me. And, TGIF, that's all I can say. Now, it started from last Friday, too. Last Friday night, myself, Frank Williams, and Jammin' Jeff Wemmel, that's right, Double J, we went out to Billy Lane's karaoke. I don't even know the proper term of it. Do you know what it is?
Billy's Idol.
Billy's Idol, that's right. Of course, they're doing an American Idol type karaoke competition where the winner gets to go to like Las Vegas and a chance to win $5,000.
And then they compete in some national contest there.
Wow, so it was
pretty awesome.
Very good time out there. We got there about 8:30. Contest was running a little bit late, and we're all like morning people too, except for Jeff. He's used to being out that late.
Jeff is up 24 hours a day, I think.
I think so. Either playing hockey or DJing. He's just a very busy guy. I wish I had that stamina and steam that I once did. Yeah, he's a youngin'. So we get out there to Billy Lane's, and we wait for the contestants to sign up. I think we had like 7 or 8 contestants out there. And it was a fairly good mix of guys to gals, and it was interesting, to say the least, because if you think of American Idol, like you didn't want to be the mean person, but there's some people that got up there, and you're just kind of thinking to yourself, this is not happening. This cannot be happening. But it was, and I guess I was Simon, because I kind of told them like it was and put them in their place, and some people actually left before the competition was over, and we felt really bad.
Oh, well, that's life in the entertainment business.
That's right. I mean, but it was a good time, though. Here's a little video that we took the other night at Billy Lane's. Have a look. It's about 11:30 Friday night. Finishing up the karaoke. What do you think, Frank?
There's a couple that are good. The rest of them might go out and hang themselves.
Rough night. It was even rough for the next morning because we had to get up and go to the Kinzu Outdoor and Travel Show.
You and Double J.
That's right. Jeff Wemmel and I went out there, and we did a live broadcast with the hero from 10 a.m. till noon. And when I picked Jeff up Saturday, I'm like, well, what time did you get home last night? I got home about 12:30 from Billy Lane's the night before. He's like, it was like 3:30, 4 o'clock this morning. Yeah, he was out. He went out to some after party, and I don't even want to get into it. It's like, I remember those days of my youth where I could stay out all night and keep on going the next day. So that's where he was. He was out there. We went to the Kinzu Outdoor and Travel Show. Our own Barry Morgan and Ann Holliday emceed the events out there. And I thought it seemed to be one of the bigger years. And I thought it was pretty nice out there. But they were saying that the attendance was down. But I know there was conflicting reports there on it. And I thought they had a good crowd when we were out there Saturday. What did you think of Friday night and Saturday?
I thought it was great. I mean, there were a lot of people there. I met a lot of new people. The crowd seemed really good. They were enthusiastic. The vendors thought it was a great time. They got lots of leads. They were really friendly. They were giving away lots of stuff. I did a lot of raffle drawings for them, and it was just a blast, I thought. Yeah, I
had a good time out there. Got to walk around in between breaks, look at a lot of the vendors. And of course, it was Barry Morgan's forte. I mean, he was right at home, hunting, fishing, shooting arrows. He was all over that, so he did a good job helping putting that together.
And if you go to scottsmorningbuzz.com, you can actually see a picture of Barry interviewing a turkey.
That's right. Go to the website and check the pictures page, and I think you can put so much work into it. It feels like I felt this week. You're just losing your mind. He starts interviewing a fake turkey, but you have to see the picture. It's pretty funny.
For you.
It was pretty good. So the Kinzu Outdoor and Travel Show was fun this week, and we get right back into it Monday, trying to put in the final touches on our WESB and the Heroes Wedding Bell contest. Well, the reception was Wednesday night at the Masonic Lodge on South Avenue in Bradford, and I was stressing out all week. I'm like, please, I have to have these ladies show up, because I was afraid we were going to get out there and we have like 3 or 4 people show up for the contest, and it'd be like a disaster. But no, luckily enough, we went out there. Frank Williams helped us. Barry Morgan was out there. Ann Holliday came down to do the pictures, even though she had a smudge on her camera lens and didn't realize it, and all the pictures were kind of blurry. We were out there, and we had 37 ladies who pre-registered, and 30 of them actually showed up. So thank you very much for showing up. It was almost, as Don was saying this morning, it was about I think it was probably a record as far as the ratio of people that signed up to the people that actually showed up to the event. So thank you.
That's good.
30 brides, you're off and running, looking for that $1,000 grand prize, and they all need your help. So be sure to go to scottsmorningbuzz.com and click the wedding bell link. You'll see the names up there. And hopefully by early next week, Peterson Studios will have the pictures to us. We'll be able to put the pictures of the brides on the website for those of you who can't read out there.
And then you can always go to the sponsors and, well, look at the rules, look at what you have to do. But even if you're from out of town and you don't know any of the brides, look at the pictures, pick out your favorite bride, go to a sponsor, give them the points.
Yeah, I mean, you're spending stuff anyway. That's the point we're trying to get across on Wednesday night. Is you're going out there, you're going to get your oil changed at Fairway Ford, you're going to be shopping at Tops, getting gas at Tops, you know.
Going to Cancun, for Bradford travel.
Or going to the Bahamas like I am. 2 months, and I'm out of here, can't wait. I mean, you're going to do that anyway. You might as well just put the points to a bride, because it's going to be $1,000 grand prize.
Right, that's pretty cool.
So that's going on. More details online. What else do we got going on in the news?
These are my 3 new favorite words all put together. Crispy frickin' chicken.
Crispy frickin' chicken, people. You know, we'll go into the story. Tell the story first.
All right. Sheetz Convenience Stores. They're based in Altoona, PA. They unveiled their new billboards earlier this month for their crispy frickin' chicken sandwich. And now people are in an uproar because they say that they're using foul language when they say crispy frickin' chicken.
Oh, I get it. Is this about foul language?
Yeah. That came from the Associated Press, not me. And people are asking them to take down their billboards. And the company spokesman says they didn't mean to offend anyone, but they're kind of known for their edgy, kind of brash advertising tactics, and we knew this would spark a certain amount of controversy. That said, we're proud of the campaign.
Yeah, let's get the word out. There's no such thing as bad press. I mean, everybody's talking about this, you know, chain of restaurants, so they did its job. Crispy frickin' chicken.
And I actually put this story on my blog, and Mike Sika used to be the #1 search result on my blog. Now it's crispy frickin' chicken.
That's unbelievable.
And it's gonna pass Hunter pretty soon.
And if you want to check out Ann Holliday's blog, go to scottsmorningbuzz.com. Click on the Ann Holiday icon.
Looks just like me.
Exactly, her South Park character, and you can, you know, read her thoughts and do all that good stuff as well. The Sheetz restaurants. That reminds me of a joke they used to call members of the KKK sheetheads. The sheetheads.
And now Sheetz is in trouble.
Sheetz.
Crispy frickin' chicken.
Up Sheetz Creek must be.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's crispy frickin' chicken. I like that one.
Me too. And you are the audience they're going for, young adults.
Yeah.
So.
I don't feel that young, believe me. I had to take my daughter to kindergarten screening this week too, which was another big emotional mess. You know, she's going to be going to kindergarten in September, and my youngest is going to preschool in September. And
Scott.
so where does the time go? It's just unbelievable. Except when I'm working with Frank, the time seems to just come to a grinding halt. I can't get out of here fast enough. But
that's another story for another week.
That is another story. All right, anything else?
Let's end with a nice disturbing story. All right.
You planned this perfectly.
Yeah. Okay, there's a guy in Somerset, PA, which is in the southwestern part of the state. I'm going to give his name just in case he's guilty. If he's not, I'm sorry. But his name is Jason Flick, and he has a 2-year-old son, and he is accused of wrapping a snake around the boy's neck, pouring hot sauce down his throat, writing obscene words and images on him, hitting him on the back of the head with a toy gun, and leaving him alone or confined to his room for hours on end. He's also accused of filling the boy's sippy cup with beer. The investigation began when Flick took his son to the emergency room in September to treat the boy's broken leg and fractured skull.
Wow.
Yes.
What an a-hole. Throw him right in jail and lock him up if he's been doing that. Because you know, when it comes to animals and children, it's just like most people should be thrown in jail for life. Just because that's absolutely horrible.
There are really not words to describe how bad this is. So, yeah, I just wanted to get that out there.
Well, thank you. So there you go. That's
good. End your week with that.
End your week with that. So that's it for the Buzz Week in Review. I'm not doing anything this weekend. Don't call me. I'm laying low. Please, I need to get my batteries recharged. And we'll be back next week. Of course, Scott's Morning Buzz, Monday through Friday, 6 to 9:30. But I think come Monday, it's going to be Scott's frickin' chicken in the morning.
Scott's frickin' Morning Buzz.
Frickin' Morning Buzz or Scotty's frickin' chicken. I don't know. It'll be a good time.
Frickin' something.
All right, everybody. For Holliday, I'm Scott Douglas. We'll talk to you next week. See ya.